I love DVDs, right? I like to be about a decade behind everybody else, you know? So I'm just now getting into them, and it's a good time because they're cheap, right?
So what's up, everybody? In this day and age, if you're like me and you collect physical media, you're always looking for cheap options to add to the collection. If your Dollar Trees are dry, if Big Lots is dry and doesn't have clearance, here's a way you can add basically like 50 movies to your collection at an affordable price. So instant movie collection is what I'll call this. Want to know more details? Let's get into the intro. Come back here and I'll let you know. What are we waiting for? Let's go. So what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the JevMan316 Pop Culture Reporter channel. I'm your host as always, JevMan316. So what do I mean in the intro about an instant movie collection? Well, over the last, I'd say year, there's been a couple times that I've bought some cheap options of collections of movies on Amazon. And so I was gonna go through my collection and I was recently cataloging some of it. And I ran across these and I was like, hey, I should let everybody know there's some pretty cheap options out there if you wanna like get a really large number of movies into your collection quick without buying a lot of individual releases. And one way to do it is some box sets from MGM, and there's three I'm going to tell you about. The first one is the best of war films. And so what they do is they release them in this with a slip cover and this multi-disc pack, and each of the discs is basically the individually released disc just put inside of this case. It holds 9 movies. So I'll go ahead and I'll show you the cover here of the back, and I'll let you know what movies are in this set. So there's the back. Get it without a ton of glare. You get Flyboys, Battle of Britain, The Horse Soldiers, Wind Talkers, Platoon, Hearts War, The Great Escape, Valkyrie, and A Bridge Too Far. That's some pretty good movies there, and I think only Hearts War might be one I saw in the Dollar Tree, but other than that, that's some pretty good quality movies there. I think at the time that I bought it, it was only $19.99. I think you can still get it on Amazon for like $24, but keep an eye on it. So the second set that I got is MGM, The Best of Family, and so it's similar deal. And I'm not going to open it up, but I'll let you see the which on the back, and I'll read you the titles: The Pebble and the Penguin, The Secret of Nim, The Greatest Story Ever Told, The Black Stallion, All Dogs Go to Heaven 2, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, Igor, All Dogs Go to Heaven, and then Fiddler on the Roof. Now I think pretty much the only one of those that I've ever seen in the Dollar Tree is maybe The Secret of Nim. I don't think I've seen the rest of those. Same deal. I think I got this on sale around Black Friday last year. $19.99. I think it's still around $24.99. So 9 movies in each one of those. The last one is also MGM, but this is the best of award winners. Now this one, I'm pretty sure is still on there for around the $24 range. I don't remember what I paid for this one. This was one of the first ones I got. But I will say this one, you might want to skip. I just wanted to show it to you, but you may already have a lot of these movies in your collection. So the reason I say that is you get Thelma and Louise, which just had a Criterion 4K release. Midnight Cowboy, Raging Bull, Leaving Las Vegas, In the Heat of the Night, Rain Man, Dead Man Walking, Dances with Wolves, and Rocky. So Rocky has had a 4K release. Rain Man's getting a 4K release coming up. I think Raging Bull's got one. But if you want a cheap way to get all of these great award winners in your collection, there's 9 of them in this set, and like I said, I'm pretty sure it's around 24 bucks. I don't remember, but I've had this one for a while. So myself, I've upgraded several of those to 4K. So I'm not, nothing wrong with it if you want to just get the regular Blu-rays. Now the last one is one I really highly recommend. This is Hammer Films 20 film set, The Ultimate Collection. I've had this for quite a while. I think it's still 30 some bucks on Amazon for 20 movies. It's from Millcreek, And it's similar to what I just showed you with the MGM titles. There's the cover artwork on that. Each of the discs comes with a booklet, so that's kind of cool. Decent little booklet there. It's got some of the poster artwork. There's a disc under there, but each of the discs has 2 movies on there, and it's pretty decent quality. I've watched quite a few of these movies. I'll go ahead and let you know which movies are on here and this set here. So you get Revenge of Frankenstein, The Curse of the Mummy's Tomb, These Are the Damned, The Two Faces of Dr. Jekyll, The Old Dark House, The Gorgon, Cash on Demand, The Snorkel, Maniac, Die, Die, My Darling, Creatures of the World Forget, Yesterday's Enemy, The Camp on Blood Island, Sword of Sherwood Forest, The Pirates of Blood River, The Terror of the Tongs, The Strangers of Bombay, Scream of Fear, Never Take Candy from a Stranger, and Stop Me Before I Kill. So 999, that's 27, and 20, that's 47. So I was pretty close to what I said about 50 movies. Really affordable. If you want to pad your collection or get a bunch of good movies all at once, there's your options. All still available on Amazon. Probably not as cheap as I got them. Put them in your cart. Watch them. Price drops on it, or see if they've got a used one or whatever. I think it's a great option. What do you think?
Yes.
Give me a thumbs up. Like the video. Let me know whether you've got any of these titles or not. Whether you've bought any of these. Let me know other box sets. Recommend some. Put it all in the comments down below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And then, like I said, share the content and keep the channel growing. If you are a subscriber, hit the notification bell. You'll know when I post new videos. And until next time, boys and girls, this has been Jugman316. I'm your pop culture reporter. I'm signing out saying you guys be safe out there.
Sit, Ubu, sit. Good dog.